So in this question 2.11, a 600 picofarad capacitor is charged by a 200 volt supply. It is then disconnected from the supply and is connected to another uncharged 600 picofarad of capacitor. How much electrostatic energy is lost in the process? So first of all, what happened? Picofarad, 600 picofarad capacitor is charged with a 200 volt supply. So let's calculate the energy for this, electrostatic energy for this. So first of all, the thing that we have is the capacitor is 600 picofarad, and that is going to be 600 into 10 to the power minus 12 farad, right? And volt we have is 200 volt, right? So the E is going to be 1 by 2 into C, that is 600 into 10 to the power minus 12, and into V is going to be 200, right? And by calculating 200 square, and V is going to be, E is going to be, by calculating this, E is going to be 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 5 joule that we are going to get after calculating this. So the E that here in this setup, first setup, is going to be 1.2 into 10 to the minus 5 joule, right? Now after connecting it with the second uncharged capacitor, what is the new capacitance that I am going to get? Because it is connected in series, so the new capacitance that I am going to get is the new capacitance that I am going to get is 1 second, I am writing it as C new is 1 by C plus 1 by C, right? And that is going to be 1 by 600 picofarad plus 1 by 600 picofarad, right? And that is C new is going to be you have to take it reciprocal of that is 1 by 600, and by calculating this, that C new is going to be 300, right? 300 picofarad, that C new is going to be. Now for calculating that, the energy new that we are going to get for this C new is we have 1 by 2 C new into that V that is applied across this, right? So that V that is applied across is V square, that is same voltage that is applied. So 1 by 2 into C new is we have 300 picofarad, and that is going to be C 300 into 10 to the power minus 12, and V is going to be 200 for that initially, right? So we are calculating in this setup actually, so that then we will divide, then we will subtract it, and we will get that how much energy is lost during the process, right? So in this, what is the energy in this setup, and what is the energy in this setup, and by making this, what is the energy that we have lost during the process, right? So that is going to be 0.6 into 10 to the power minus 5 joule, right? So this is the thing that we are going to get. And now this E new, for the new setup we have, and for this setup we are going to calculate the energy lost in the process. The energy lost in the process. So what is the energy lost in the process is E delta E is equal to E minus E new for the setup. So that is 1.2 minus 0.6 into 10 to the power minus 5 joule. So that is 0.6 into 10 to the power minus 5 joule, and that is going to be 6 into 10 to the power minus 6 joule of energy. So this is the energy that got lost during the process of connecting this charged capacitor to uncharged capacitor, right? So this is the thing. So this is a solution of this question.